Hi, welcome to Mimi in the Kitchen. This is kind of a spontaneous evening for us. We had some canceled games because of the yucky weather, which bummer for the softball, but yay for Mimi in the Kitchen. So we are going to be making homemade hummus. Now I make homemade hummus in a way, I don't know if anybody else makes it like this, but I really enjoy making hummus. So what I do is I take a can of garbanzo beans, and then I take the skin or membrane or whatever you want to call it off. Some people say I'm crazy, which I probably am, but I don't really care. It takes a little bit of time, but I'm telling you, seriously, I was told, what are you doing? Don't ever do that. You don't need to do that. And so I did it, and then I made it, and I promise you, it tasted so different to me. Could be because it's like in my head, but look, come here. I want to show you these little membranes. Do you want that in your belly? Gross. No, we don't. So I take those, I throw them away, and then we're going to only use the garbanzo beans themselves. Now, when I do it, I, of course, don't follow a complete recipe because that's just not me. I don't like to follow rules. Thus, right now, as of Friday, I'm unemployed. So, I am going to add these garbanzo beans to this Ninja. Now, my Ninja is a little bit old. I use it an awful lot. So, when you watch me use it, you guys will see. Oh, poor Mimi in the kitchen. It doesn't work as well as some other ones. I don't have a start on and off. I actually have to just put it on and then it just goes. So, I'm adding some plain yogurt. I go back and forth. Sometimes I have to use regular yogurt. Sometimes I have to use Greek yogurt. Right now, I'm in a phase of just using regular plain yogurt. Always, 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 of course, I use garlic. Can't do anything without garlic. Like anything. Well, maybe some strawberries or something. And I put all this in. I'm going to do a second batch. Same exact thing, but not really exact because nothing is ever exact in this kitchen unless you are baking. These little guys, I've used these before in some of the videos. These are the jalapeno chicos, which I got from Williams-Sonoma. They were on special because things are really expensive there. So I got those, and sometimes I'll add just a little bit of the juice. Those smell so darn good. It's a little bit smoky, a little bit yummy. Okay, the other thing that I am putting in there is this delicious Damaro cilantro olive oil. Now, I don't want to put too much. I am on Weight Watchers. I've lost 13.7 pounds, and I want to keep losing, but I'm not eating these with chips. I'm eating them with carrots, so I can have a little bit of olive oil. To me, olive oil is not a bad thing. To me, it's flavorful, yummy, and good. So, can't forget the salt, which I always use my Florida Sunshine. I had to refill it with my little packet. So, I am going to use that, and then my Sea Dog rub. Love it. Got it. Supplement Superstore, baby. And yeah, I know. And I'll add more. What I do is, it's crazy, because I will do it all. I'm going to do these 2 little batches, and then I'm going to taste it, and I'll add something, and then I'll taste it, and then I'll add something, and then I'll taste it, and then all of a sudden, one of the times when I taste, it will be absolutely perfect, and I won't add any more. It's awesome. Isn't that great? So now watch, see, hands off. And it just goes. It's kind of broken. But it's not broken because it actually works. So, there is some hummus. Ooh, that consistency is yummy. Perfect. Oh my gosh, that actually looks really good for the first time. Because a lot of times it takes a couple of, that might be a little too thin. So on the next batch that I'm going to make, I am not going to add as much liquid. So you just kind of, ooh, and I just spilled them all over the place. Which is perfectly fine. I won't take them off of the floor, I promise. But I am going to take them off of the counter. It's clean. Plus I'm the one eating it. So it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to not really add too much. I will add my garlic, of course. I'm going to add these little smoky guys. And then some of the seasoning. And no olive oil because that's pretty thin for my taste. And then some of the cumin. Did I already put that in that one? I don't even remember. And then some oregano. Yes, I know. Okay. And then we will smash it all up. I got everything? Yes. And we'll mix it around and see how it goes. Now that, because it doesn't have a lot of liquid in there, doesn't really mix too well, of course. But that's okay. So this is kind of what I do. I just get it off the sides. I will put a little bit, I'm going to put a little bit of this in there because I really don't want to add any more liquid. So, got to get some wet in there. And then, ooh, just squirt it all over. That's why aprons are amazing. You've got to get an apron if you love to cook. You have to. Mix it. Let it go, baby. Just let it go. I like to mix things, but just let it go for a while. And I can see it all moving, marrying together. It's beautiful. And then, we'll take this. Now look. See how this is so runny? And this is so healthy, you guys. Oh my gosh, garbanzo beans, along with some olive oil, and just fresh, well, I didn't put it, yeah, I put the canned jalapeno in there, and just some spices. Sometimes I really want to put some other veggies in there, but I'm scared. So I haven't done that yet. But I will. I get a little scared. I'm risky, but I also get scared. So I'm just going to mix all this together. And I got to taste it because it smells absolutely delicious. I can't wait on this rainy day. So I'm going to mix it with this fork. Just kind of marry it all together. So then the consistency is going to be just like real hummus that you guys get from the store. But the best thing about this, to me, is that you know exactly what went in it. So, you know, if you put salt in it, you know, because some people can't have salt, some people can't have spices, some people can't have garbanzo beans, maybe, I don't know. Is there an allergy to garbanzo, to garbanzo beans? Who knows? Okay, so first I do the smell test. Gotta do that. I gotta add something. So I'm gonna add some of these guys. So. And what's really cool about hummus as well is you can, because you see it at the store sometimes when they make it all up and then there's just like a plop of some cut vegetables or garlic, and then you can mix it all around. So you could do that too. Make it different. And there's that. And then I got it all over my fingers. Oh my gosh, that's great. And I can taste the spices, that smokiness of my jalapeno chicos. And I can taste the consistency is amazing because it's not too gritty. Honestly, if you had these in there, it might be a little gritty. So that's why I don't like to put those in there. And that is it. Thank you so much for coming to Mimi's in the Kitchen. And remember to watch on YouTube because I'll put it on YouTube. Remember to share it with your friends. and to like it and do all that good stuff. All right? Thank you so much. Bye.